Good everyone, Les here from BG Trading, and I hope you are well. Today is November 3rd, 2023, and we are going to revisit ZIP, which this X code is ZIP. We're also going to be looking at SEZZLE, SZL, and TYRO, TYR. So those three stocks are stocks that we have traded many times during 2020 and 2023, especially between 2021 and 2022. Those stocks have been incredibly profitable for us. And we decided to take a look again because we have seen a rally starting into buy now, pay later sector. Obviously, remembering that I'm not comparing TYRO with ZIP and SEZZLE, although they are related financial service products, but TYRO is not a buy now pay later. TYRO actually has a banking license. Okay, is a terminal payment with banking license that they also can lend money in a more classic way to clients. So let's have a look. Just remember, this is not a financial advice. Make sure you do your own due diligence. This is us from BG Trading sharing with you how we apply our strategies, BGS20, to know when to buy and when to sell stocks. We trade to aim 20 to 40% profit within 1 to 3 month lead time together with our VIP members. I'd like to invite you to become a member of our free Facebook community if you are not already. Buy, grow, and sell strategy for share traders. A lot of great quality conversation, stock analysis, curiosity, and obviously we always talk about potential buying opportunities with those in this community. So, and lastly, I wanted to let you know that we are running a Black Friday offer. Will be coming soon, so stay tuned. Send us a message, DM the team if you are interested to become a VIP member. That is a great time, first of all, because the market is down still, and we might have a considerable rally coming within the next 3 months. And we want to be in the market. We don't be out of the market. We want to be in the market when things are reversing. So this is the whole idea. So VIP membership allows you to have access to all entries and exits in the market. Also, stock analysis and chat with the analysts as well, including myself, if you are if you need some assistance, depending on obviously the membership level that you are. So now let's start with the S&P ASX 200, which is our main index, the top 200 companies, which has been trading for quite some time within this particular range here. But then last month it has broke down this hypothetical support level right there, but it's sort of looking like it's coming back to that particular level. Now, whether this rally is sustainable, we're still yet to see, but the key trigger for that is that Federal Reserve Bank has kept interest rates on hold this week, and that obviously has boosted market, has bond yields has declined as well, and then obviously pointing a potential rally, especially this benefits especially tech stocks and growth stocks as well. So interest rates on hold means the borrowing costs for particular companies like ZIP, SEZZLE is going to be on hold, not going to be increasing anymore, which means if we have interest rates cut down the road, then that obviously that will directly benefit ZIP, SEZZLE, and even TYRO, and that's when we will most likely see those stocks rallying really well. So let's start with ZIP first. ASX ZIP IP. So this stock obviously we have traded many times, and this last if you look at the last couple of weeks, it has been forming a very constructive very constructive formation here with those huge green candles to the upside and very strong volumes. We also can see here you go, bullish diversion on RSI. Look, I can only look, I'm not fan of taking assumptions using the RSI, but this looks very, very constructive. Okay, so the only thing here is the stock has rallied about 40% already. There's a lot more upside anyway, but I would be looking at buying upon a potential the next correction, which could come around these next few days. So we might see around low 30s, which was pretty much yesterday, but unfortunately, a lot of people didn't take advantage of that. So I would wait to buy if we see another correction here at the next low, higher low. That is where I would be looking at ZIP. But the only thing you gotta, obviously, ZIP has started sort of bouncing on the back of Fed keeping interest rates on hold. And also the fact that ZIP has actually reported the first positive EBITDA since the inception. So which means even though interest rates are really high, they reduce all the costs and borrowing costs are really high. So they managed to bring the EBITDA into a positive territory, which is exactly what a analyst would be looking at in a company. However, I just want to highlight this. The company is not, it doesn't mean the company will be net profitable, not at all. So we're probably not even going to see net profit in ZIP for the next couple of years at least. We need to see how the company performs. Bottom line is ZIP is a growth stock. Growth stock normally they can be EBITDA positive, but not necessarily be a net profitable company at all. And that obviously need to keep in mind if you're going to invest in ZIP for long term. So I would be only trading ZIP if as we have been doing in the past for many times. So again, ZIP's doing an incredibly nice movement, but I would wait to see the next correction like this, and then obviously then take a position on that. So let's take a look at SEZZLE now, which is the SX code is SZL. The difference of SEZZLE is this is a much smaller company in terms of market capital. So where ZIP is a $300 million market cap company. SEZZLE is only about $5 million market capital, which obviously make SEZZLE more speculative. But on the flip side, the share price could fluctuate more. Normally has been fluctuating, has been bouncing up and down in higher ranges than ZIP. But also, what I wanted to indicate here with SEZZLE is the fact that SEZZLE has been, where ZIP has just started to become EBITDA positive, EBITDA profitable, SEZZLE has been there since later last year, all through 2024 calendar year, which which puts SEZZLE in a much in a better financial position than ZIP at moment. And that's what we need to look at as well, because we're still into a very volatile market where the investors are not really paying for companies that are not profitable. Whereas I think I'm very sure that SEZZLE won't be net profitable this year at all. We might see SEZZLE becoming a net profitable company before ZIP. And obviously, if interest rates cuts happen next year or in 2025, then obviously those two stocks should rally really high from here. But according to what's happening with the economy in Australia and the US, I start struggling to believe that we will see any interest rates cut next year at all. But you know, we need to wait to see. Better not speculate at this stage. But anyway, for me, SEZZLE it seems to be a better entry position than ZIP, as it is just start bounce right here. So where ZIP is around this sort of level already. So I would expect SEZZLE to go around $24 in the next few days. So let's see what's happened as well. So, and the last one is TYRO. Why am I bringing TYRO here? Because one of our best trades was with TYRO. Okay, we done our best trades with TYRO, and TYRO has just started reversing as we speak. It's a better quality company because it's has a reported net profit in FY23. However, there's one big thing happening behind the scenes here, and if you're going to trade this stock, I think it's a great entry position at the moment. But if you're going to trade this stock, I wouldn't aim for what the analysts are projecting the target. And the only reason is I think we're going to start seeing a pressure on the transaction volume from now moving towards the next few quarters. And the reason is because TYRO has actually broke out the partnership they had with Lightspeed, which used to be the counter, a very, very popular hospitality industry POS system. So essentially what happened was there was a full integration between Lightspeed and TYRO, which customers using Lightspeed wouldn't need to pay anything extra to accommodate TYRO into its POS system payment. However, a few months ago, Lightspeed has launched their own payment system, and which means that it's going to cost a lot more for hospitality business to run a Lightspeed and TYRO than actually shifting from TYRO to Lightspeed payment system. And if that happens, and we have been, if you have been following us long enough, we know it. We have a strong background in hospitality businesses. We owned in the past several hospitality businesses, including retail shops and wholesale businesses, and we know a lot of people in cafe owners and restaurants people, and we've been speaking with these people, and most of them are actually changing from TYRO to Lightspeed payments. This is a fact. I don't think the analysts. Most of the analysts are targeting TYRO for at $1.70. Some of them even target $2 for over $2 as a target price for TYRO. However, I don't think they know what's happening behind the scenes in that sense, and we will see pressure on transaction volume moving forwards, because by the end of this month, that's when fees will start kick off from Lightspeed if you are still using TYRO. This is a big thing, guys. This is going to dramatically affect the transaction volume. Another thing that concerns me in TYRO is that we haven't seen any transaction update, which they used to do on a regular basis last year. We haven't seen this year. So that sort of concerns me a little bit. So just gotta keep in mind that we still can trade, still can buy TYRO. It looks cheap. Technically discounted price, but I wouldn't hold for too long. I would just make the profit, get out, and wait for the next potentially lower low, or potentially the stock maybe going towards $1, $1.10, and bouncing back towards 90 cents again, as we will start seeing pressure on transaction volume. I'm pretty confident that we will see pressure on transaction volume unless they really turn around the situation with the clients. What are the offerings? The offering clients a different POS. They're asking people to migrate from Lightspeed's POS system into another POS system, which I don't remember the name of the POS system. But the problem is, it's way harder for you to set up. If you are a restaurant owner or hospitality owner, you know what I'm talking about. It's way harder for you to shift from one POS to another POS, because you have to reset the whole thing. You have to set up menu, tax, and all this stuff. That takes probably a week to do that. Then simply changing your payment system. So payment system can change like this. It takes only probably half an hour and it's done. So just gotta keep that in mind. That's the only problem with TYRO, and then unfortunately that's one of the classic reasons that you see dog eating dog in businesses. That's one of the classic examples. The only thing here that TYRO has advantage on the Lightspeed is that TYRO has banking license, and it has a very, very interesting lending service to clients that are using TYRO for a long time. So essentially, this is a very effective system. I even used myself when I was expanding my businesses in hospitality. So this is something that you really need to consider. However, the transaction volume could be a downgrade for TYRO in upcoming months, so just keep that in mind. So hope that was valuable, guys. I'll finish the video now. Remember that we're running a Black Friday special. Go to bgtrading.com.au or DM us for more details. Gonna be a nice discount for you up there if you wanna become a VIP member, or if you wanna take our online trading courses. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.